Alright, so Tyler, today I'm going to be giving you and showing you how to do proper oral hygiene instructions. So first things first, we're going to put on your patient bib, and then I will show you how to properly brush your teeth. There's that. So first things first, I'm going to demonstrate on this mouth, and then I'm going to have you demonstrate it back to me, okay? All right, so this is called the bath brushing method, and I've got this picture here. I'm going to go ahead and show it to the camera. These are the pictures we're going to be looking at as we're going along. So, for the first box here, you see how the toothbrush is angled like that? I'm going to do the same thing, and here's my angle, and what that's doing is getting right up along the gum line and that gingiva right there, and gets all the plaque and everything off. Okay, and then I'm going to go on to the next box, kind of like that, and then you place the toothbrush just like this, and then you just kind of brush along. Make sure to keep that angle. That angle is really important to get in there and get all the plaque that's on your teeth off. And then for the back teeth, your posterior teeth, you kind of keep the same angle and making sure to do circular and up and down strokes kind of at the same time. And you see how the bristles are right along the gingiva too, and it's cleaning all that out. And you do that with all the surfaces. So you kind of start in one area, and you do the inside of your mouth too. See the bristles, how they're going just like that. Okay, so I'm going to let you demonstrate. Good job. Make sure to get that angle. Good. Okay. And then, good job. Kind of bring it down a little. Perfect. And then we'll do the back teeth. Good job. Kind of get it at the angle. Perfect. All right. Good job. And for brushing, we brush 2 times a day, right? For how long?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Good job. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is floss. So this right here is just a normal floss. And if you would kind of hold that for me, and then I'll demonstrate it, and then I'm going to have you show me. So the normal floss, you just wrap it around your middle fingers like this, right? And then you use your index fingers to guide the floss, and you kind of insert it just like this, and then you make a C shape. You go up and down, and then you do the same thing on the tooth behind it. C shape, up and down, up and down. Now, it's important when you're flossing to start in one area, whether it's the top or the bottom, and work your way all the way across the mouth. And then you do the same thing in the top. There we go. Make the C shape. Down, up and down. C shape. Up and down, up and down. And then you just go right along the mouth. So I'll let you do that. Okay, and then remember to use your middle fingers. Okay, easier if I put it on the table. Good job, nice C. And then you do the C on the tooth behind it, up and down. Good. And then you just kind of keep doing that through the whole entire mouth. Good job. Okay. All right, so I've got some more floss I'm going to show you. Next floss, this is called super floss, and it's got a little floss threader on the end here. It's kind of, if you want to feel it, it's kind of stiff. See? And then it's got a little fuzzy part here. You want to touch it? Okay. And then it's just got normal floss all the way at the end. So floss threaders are good. They kind of are multi-purpose. They're good for braces, kind of like When Brendan used to have braces. So let's imagine that there's some braces here, and what you do is you take this little floss threader and you go underneath the brace, like the metal part, and then when it pokes through, you pull it through like that, and then you've got this fuzzy part, and then you can clean around the metal part of the bracket and the braces and get into the interproximal areas of the teeth, because those braces are kind of right here and they stop you from getting in with the floss, and that's why you need a floss threader to go underneath it. Same way like if you had a bridge, let's say there's some missing teeth right here and then you have a bridge, you just go underneath the bridge, kind of like that, and then you pull it through, and then that's how you get underneath your bridge to clean it. And the same thing, well, not the same thing, but this is the interproximal brush. These can be used for bridges or braces, but they're really good for, like if you have a lot of spacing in between your teeth, like this tooth here, you can kind of push it in and just kind of pull it out. And you see how those bristles kind of sweep it all out, kind of like a broom? If you want to do that, I'll let you try that and see how that feels. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, so that's what the interproximal brush is used for. And then we have a toothpick floss. It's got a toothpick on one end and then floss, and it can still be used with a C shape. You insert it, and then you kind of just pull it back a little, and then you do up and down motions, up and down, and then the same thing for this too. C shape, pull it up and down. I'll let you try that. Yeah, good job. And the toothpick is really good also for kind of like with that interproximal brush, if you have lots of spacing or gaps to get in there and clean out. Really handy. So the next thing we're going to do, this is a tongue scraper. And with the tongue scraper, you can kind of see the little grooves here on it. What you're going to do is you're going to just pretend that there's a tongue in this Typodont. And then you are going to scrape down just like this. And we're scraping, okay? And then I'm going to let you demonstrate it. There you go. We scrape down just one motion. Yep, maybe two if you've got a lot of buildup on your tongue. Just like that, we scrape it off, and then we're going to dispose of that because it's going to get all nasty. Gross. And so those are the proper oral hygiene instructions. It's best to do that twice a day for 2 minutes a day, and floss once a day. So if you can do that, it's going to keep your mouth more healthy, and your gums are going to be more healthy. And you can also use a mouthwash too if you'd like. Okay, so that wraps it up for today. Those are my oral hygiene instructions. Thank you.